Hello and welcome to part 3. Today we're going to be going over some more of the starting boring things. And then next video we might be getting to tables. So anyway, start this off. First thing I'm going to show you is how to change the text to make it bold, italic, stuff like that. I'm going to show you an old way, and then I'm going to show you the new, more commonly used way. The first way is with a bold tag. Looks like this, a B. That's it. And then you close the B. That makes it bold. Very simple, right? So in here, I'm going to make an I. I makes things italic. Not really much to say. B, just a regular B, is bold, I is italic. Now if we go to our page and refresh, this is now italic, this is now bold. Pretty simple. Now I'm going to take these off, and we are going to find a better way to do this, which is with something called style. Now style is an attribute of any element, pretty much. So for these purposes, for the purpose of this video, we're going to put a style in the p tag. Now the way style works is it's an attribute of any element, but within style there are certain attribute values that are accepted and other ones that are not. For instance, I can change color to blue. Now the syntax, or the way you write this, is just like this. Color, which is what you want to add style to, then you put a colon, what you want the color to be, which in this case is blue, and then a semicolon. So what this looks like on the paragraph is the font is now blue, same color as the anchor, or the link. So say I want the font family. Let's go to font size. Font size changes how big the font is. Pretty simple. I'm going to make it 18 point. That's what PT stands for, colon, semicolon. So now it's huge in blue. So that's how style works. I'm going to add style to my link right here, and I am going to change the font style to italic. Font style has certain values that you can put here. You can't make up any value to put in here. Font style is a preset, italic is a preset value for style. So if you need a list, go on this website right here. They have good resources. That should be schools. Anyhow, we're going to make that italic, and then font weight, we're going to make that bold. Font weight makes it bold. You can make it a couple other things that I don't remember. But anyhow, now it's italic and it is bold. That's how style works. The next thing I'm going to show is how to link to different pieces of a page, sort of. So for this, I need a lot of breaks. That should be enough. Now down here, I'm going to put an ahref, and the reference is going to be top, with a pound sign, or a hash sign, or a number sign, whatever you want to call it. It's above the 3 key. I call it a number sign, usually. So we're going to reference the top, which hasn't been created yet, so don't worry about it. If you've ever seen something on a page that says back to top, this is what they're using. So down here it's going to reference the top. Up here, I'm going to put an A, name equals top. So now, this text is not a link. A tag, the A tag, does not always make a link. This one is just making an anchor, something to be linked to, and I'm naming it top. So down here, when I reference pound or dollar sign or number sign top, I'm referencing this anchor right here. So if I can get this to work, here we go. If I scroll all the way down here, I have a button that says back to top. Now if I hit back to top, it shoots me back to the top of the page. Let's see if I can get the camera there. Okay. So that is how anchors work when you're not linking to another page. Now, since I think I have a little bit of time, I'm going to teach you about file structure. Now I have a folder here. It's called HTML Lessons. Inside we have index.html and a folder called page 2. Now, when you're naming files, the first page of your website should always be called index.html. That's the way it works. It's the way you should do it. So index.html is here. If I want to link to my other page, which is in the folder page 2, this is how I would write the link. I'll put it after the image here. And we'll put another break just so we can see what it looks like. So I want my reference to be page 2. Now, what I'm going to reference, since it's not in the same folder, I can't just put page2.html, which is the name of the folder, file, page2.html. I can't just put page2.html because it's not in the same folder. What I have to do is put page2, which is the folder name, slash page2.html, which is the file name. So now, if I refresh my page, page 2 takes me to another page. Now, this is the code for page 2. I've already put this in here, and this is a link back to the first page. Now, if you want to go up a file in your file structure, which means if I want to go from here and hit this button back up to this one, which has page 2 in it, I make a dot slash, or period slash, which means go up a folder, and then I say the file name, which is index.html. And that's how you link to other pages in different folders. That is all I have planned for today, so if I went a little fast, I'm sorry about that. Leave a comment, I'll explain things more in depth. Thank you for watching, and look forward to part 4 where we might get into tables.